Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're keeping well. So today I'm going to show you what I'm burning and melting today. Yesterday it felt like summer, and today it's raining off and on and a little bit dark and dreary. So the past few days I've had a lot of herbal scents and spring-like scents going. I have a lot of lavender going. I'm just in the mood for lavender, very herbal lavender scents, and just bright, cheery kind of scents. So anyway, quick update on my tooth. So I phoned the dentist to get about this tooth. It basically split in half, and it was causing a lot of pain, and I was very worried about infection because the gum was getting quite swollen. So he phoned, and I phoned, and he put me on antibiotics, and he phoned the oral surgery clinic that does have the proper PPE, and they said they want me on antibiotics for a few days before they took the tooth out. So I'm hoping early this week I can get in and get that tooth out. So, but I mean, you know, a little bit of Advil is kind of controlling the pain, so it's not too bad. And I got my Einstein shirt on today. Because I'm feeling like really smart as beans today for some reason. So I thought I'd put my Einstein shirt on today. So I've actually been, last night for some reason, I just spontaneously want to start cleaning up my craft room. It's going to take many, many days. But I did get a few things accomplished. Yeah, I made about 3 bookmarks yesterday, and I was on a real roll there. I think I finally went to bed about 1 o'clock. Still doesn't look like I got a lot done, but I actually did. So I'll show you kind of what I'm burning and kind of update on my craft room here. So I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so this is the one desk that Frank built for me, and this is just over the garage beside our bedroom. And yeah, I cleaned up quite a bit of this, though it doesn't really look like it. And I just added my plant there. Oh, do you remember little Sophie there? I put a little handkerchief on her head. She looks like a little babushka. Oh, she's so cute. And I did put my Scentsy warmer in here. And in this Scentsy warmer, I have Just Breathe in here. So it's just a minty eucalyptus kind of blend. Very, very soothing. It's just filling up my little retreat back here. Smells just lovely. And I used to do a lot of sewing. This is kind of the desk where I do all my sewing. So I have my sewing machine here. And this is a basting machine that Frank picked up for me on one of my birthdays many years ago. So yeah, I made all my nursing uniforms. I made quite a few of those. I did a lot of sewing pajamas and a lot of clothes for the kids and everything like that. So yeah, one of these days I will definitely need to get back into that. And then so I cleaned up quite a bit of my desk here. Got a little more room to work. Still have a long ways to go. These are the 3 bookmarks I made yesterday. So this is kind of has the gold flowers on it and the charcoal gray. I really love that combination. And there was little stars on it. As you can see on the back, there were some stars there. So I just got these glittery little stars and I stuck them on. And this one, I do love the outdoors, and we used to camp all the time. And so there was these little stars on this paper, and I put some of these little plastic stars on the front there. And I took these little wooden trees, and I just put a little bit of ink around the edges of them. And it says, "Not all who wander are lost." And then I do love my bunny rabbits. So I got a little bit of my die-cut grass there, and a little flower there to match the flower on the paper. And yes, oh yes, it's looking much, much cleaner now. So I got a lot of my tape and my bookmark kind of templates there, and This is for making flowers. It's I can't remember what they call it now. Floral Soft. So you just put glue down and you make little flowers that look like the real life petals on there, on all my tape. And I got tons of glitter glue here, and they actually haven't dried out. I don't know how many years old these are, at least over 5 years old, and none of them have dried out, believe it or not. So up here I need to do this shelf today. I'm just going to take everything off, give it a good clean. Anything that's dried out or I don't think I'm going to be using, I'm going to get rid of. And some of my ribbon there, and my die cutting machine, and this is just a bunch of knickknacks that I like to add to my cards. There's those little trees I put on my bookmark. Some stamps. I have a ton of stamps. And these are all just like the little colored gems in that, and Jim Holtz, I love his stuff, and these are all just little quotes on here. And anyway, so I still have to go through all this, which is going to take forever, and just kind of rearrange things. And yeah, these are all the books I have read recently. So I usually take them to Goodwill, but I doubt if they're going to be accepting anything with the COVID right now. But yeah, I got quite a pile going here. So downstairs I am burning Linen and Lavender by Bath & Body Works in the office, and this is quite a strong lavender scent. It's burning quite well. The linen, or like the laundry scent, is in the background. You definitely get more of that herbal lavender, and I'm burning a lot of herbal scents this month. I don't know, they just seems like a nice spring kind of scents to burn. Herbal scents like lavender and sage and that sort of thing. But yeah, this is throwing very, very well. It's quite strong. And yesterday I was burning the DW lemon basil in the kitchen, but it was quite light. It took quite a while to pool out. Some of these DWs, you have to be patient with it, but it finally did pool out. But I found it a little bit light. Even though on cold it's quite strong, you definitely get the lemon, and you get a little bit of an herbal undernote there also. It was just a little bit light, so I've moved it into the office here to see if I have any better luck with that one. And this one I had burning a little while ago, the 96 candle, which is a sister company of DW. And the burn's quite good. This one is Red Rose and Lily. It's a little bit light, so again I moved this one into the office to see how the throw would be. Okay, so in the powder room I am going to do the Ashland wax melt in summer, and I started this yesterday, and it's actually doing fairly well. Again, it's one of those ocean air, aquatic, watery, bright notes that I like for the powder room. And years ago, I tried the President's Choice tea lights, the 8-hour burn ones, and I didn't have very good luck with them. They actually kind of tunneled, and there's lots of wax left over. So that was a few years ago, so I thought I'd try them again. So these are the 8-hour tea lights, and these ones are really doing good. They burn right down with no issue. There's no wax left over. So I'm going to have to go back and get some more, because I kind of gave up on them. But they are really doing quite well. So if you're in Canada, this Loblaws or the Superstore, whatever carries President's Choice products, have these 8-hour tea lights. And yeah, they've improved them, so I'm definitely going to go back and get some more of those. Okay, so in the kitchen I have storm watch because it is raining today. It's supposed to get quite a bit of rain. I haven't burned this since probably late summer or early fall. And yeah, the burn was pretty good, but this one's kind of taking its time cooling out. So if it doesn't improve soon, I'll just maybe foil it for a little bit. But this is just a fresh, ozone-y, it's kind of veering towards the clone-y side scent, but I really do like it for a rainy day. But I may just have to foil it pretty soon. The throw's not bad. It's about a medium, and it's in an open area here, so it's not really doing too badly. Alright, so I was getting kind of low on tea lights until I went to the superstore and I got some of the 8-hour tea lights, but I brought down this Yankee electric warmer, and Sensational's Jasmine Tea is in there. I really love tea scents, and this one, it's not quite an authentic jasmine tea. I do drink a lot of jasmine tea, and it's not quite authentic, but you do get the tea and you do get some sweetness with it, and I really do like this one. I don't think you can get this anymore though, but I do have a couple of backups. And big surprise, there's a wet dog on my bed again. And so in the bedroom I have Yankee candles, elevation candle in sugared wildflowers, and this is another mainly lavender type of scent. It is herbal, but it kind of softens up when it's burning. Now this one hasn't been going too long, so yeah, sometimes it just takes a little while for the corners to pool out, but they will. This has only been going maybe an hour or so that will pool out. But this is just throwing really well. I just love these elevation candles. So that's what I am burning right now, and yeah, so I'm going to go do a little bit more of the craft room there, and I think Frank's sleeping, the dogs are sleeping. I'm really tempted to have a nap myself too. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Please take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.